Hey everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles, and welcome to my full walkthrough for Poptropica Supervillain Island. This full walkthrough is going to contain a full audio commentary containing tips and tricks and information on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Please take a second to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more Poptropica walkthroughs. Okay, let's start the island. Now you enter the island and you're just going to jump across and go up this rope. And I'm going a little too high, but just come over here and go into the control room on the left. Now you'll have to wait through a cutscene after you go to the office. And you'll have to watch this, and then you'll have to speak to her. You only have to select the bottom speech bubble. You don't have to go through all of them, but if you want to know more about the story, you should read all of them. So here I go. I'm just going to choose the bottom one. And she's going to send a helicopter and take us on our mission. So head out and you'll see the helicopter land once you get out. Here it comes. And then just jump up and get in. Alright, now this guy does something a little funny to you. Kind of shocked me the first time I played it. Oh yeah, okay, I guess so, right? You'll be fine, you're jumping out of a helicopter, but if you notice there's a parachute on your back. And the interesting thing about that walkie-talkie is you never use it. I'm not sure how it's supposed to come to play, but it never does. So what you do here is you just control your parachute. Now, you're going to want to avoid the lightning strike. I messed up there, but the first time I played I didn't get hit at all. And you're going to want to avoid the clouds. Do you see how it's pulling me up and slowing me down? That's something you don't want. So just keep moving across, and just as soon as you see the light appear above you, move across very quickly as you can, or else the lightning will make your parachute catch fire. And I don't know how many times you can get hit. I've only gotten hit once, but you know, maybe 3 times, and then you'll have to start over. So just keep moving, don't touch any clouds, and as soon as you see the light, just move your mouse across the screen as quickly as you can, just like that, you see? And just stay on top of it, be ready to move at a moment's notice, because those lightning strikes start to come really fast. So you're just gonna get all the way down to the water at 0 feet, of course, and you should be able to do it. It might take once or twice extra, but just keep avoiding those clouds. You don't want to touch them because they slow you down and you'll get struck by lightning. And don't get complacent at the end, because I almost did here. I got down to like about 10 feet and there was a lightning strike and it almost got me. I thought I had made it right here and I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. And you know, you want to stay all the way down. So now that you're down in the water, just head over to your right and get up on this rock and jump on the next rock and then jump on the next rock. Okay, now move across and jump up here. Now you're going to have to make a jump that you kind of can't see right there. Now you're going to jump. I would jump to the left, but that's not the right way to go. You want to jump to the right and you'll land here. Now move all the way to the edge and then you're going to want to jump up to this rock. And it looks like you can't make it, but you really can. And then just jump up here. And then just let the security camera there see you, and it'll open the door right there, and you can head right in. Now you can skip everyone here. You don't have to talk to them, just run past. If you want to know the story, you can, but all you have to do is this guy, just tell him let's go. And again, you can look at all the other speech bubbles to find out more about the story, but you're going to get checked in here as a visitor. Think Noodles has terrible posture. This one, I'm not really sure what this one does, except knock me down. This is just a scan. And this one, when I first played it, I thought it looked like Tetris on the wall. And cleans us off, and now it's going to dry us up. And the final one is to take our picture as a visitor or inmate kind of thing. Alright, and we can just run straight to the guard room. And you don't need to speak to any of these guys. You can just go straight past them and click on the elevator button. And we're going to go see Dr. Jupiter. Head into the elevator. And as you go up, you can see that there's some inmates, and you can click on them to hear what they have to say. Some of your familiar friends from various islands. And keep going up, and you will enter Dr. Jupiter's lab. And just jump down here. Jump down and talk to him. And he's kind of a crazy mad scientist, so he's going to show you this really cool experiment that he has. And here you go. This is his experiment, and it brings the 4 supervillains together. But they're all asleep, so we're going to have to go into their dreams to try to make them good. And we are the guinea pig for this. So what you need to do is use this machine that he's showing you right here to enter their dreams. The up and down arrow on the left will control who you're going to enter, and the button on the right will make you go there. So you see I just did Captain Crawfish by pressing up and then button. So we're going to go see Captain Crawfish first. That was the best way for me to do it. And with Captain Crawfish, you have to make sure that you don't wake up any of those sleeping Captain Crawfish. So jump on the bed here and jump up on top. And you'll see there's an orange key in here. You're going to need that in a second. Now jump across. Oops. Let's get back up there. And we're going to want to jump onto the light. There we go. And just move across a little bit and go again, but watch out because you can't jump because you'll wake up the guy in the hammock above, and you don't want to knock over the guy in the chair. Now we drop down here, and you saw the ship in a bottle. We'll get to that in a minute. Wait for his bed to come toward you, then jump over it, and there is the orange case, or treasure chest. The stopwatch we're going to need in another area. Now you see the green key up there? We need to get that. So we jump over, and we're going to wait a second, and then we're going to jump up on top of this light, and we're going to jump over across and get the green key. Now we're going to run back and jump over him and jump back up on this light, and we're going to jump over him, and we're going to climb the net. There we go. And then go here. Now you got to be, oh, sorry about that. Jump up, and we're going to go here, and you just got to be really careful with this guy right here. Wait till he's leaning away from you, and then jump. There we go. And then jump up on the lamp, and then open this chest. And you will get the turpentine, which we will need in another dream as well. Now you can exit the dream, and we'll be back for the ship in a bottle. So just exit. And now we have a few items that we can use. Let's head into the dreams of Dr. Hare. And he's got another piece that we're going to need to infiltrate someone else's dream and get their totem. So, press up arrow until you get to Dr. Hare and press the button. And he runs across and, he's riding the ants and stuff. Just head over to the right and you can go down right about here. This was my spot of choice. You start with the pickaxe, and the pickaxe can kill the ants. You just got to be pretty good at it. And you definitely don't want to be in one of those small areas with an ant because they will just you'll just land on top of them and keep getting killed. So just head down. There's nothing to get in this part of his dream. You just have to keep heading down until we get to the second level of his dream and we can pick something up. So just keep heading down, and oh, that was close. Okay, and here we go. Now we're going to enter the second level of his dream, and we're going to go down here and keep going down and head over to the right here, and there we go. And you can't go through rock yet, but you will get a piece of equipment that you can go through the rock, and you'll see that in a little while. Get down here, and the blue ants can actually break the bricks. That's the difference between blue and red. Just hit them just the same, just keep smack, smack, smack. There we go. And we go through here, and we'll try and kill this guy. Oh, ooh, close. And you see the spray bottle on the left? That's what we need. So we go over there and grab the spray bottle. All right. And then we just knock this out. Oh boy. And we go to the surface. Okay. And then it'll take you to the top. Yeah. There you go. And then run to your left. Okay, now we exit the dream, and we're going to head into Black Widow's dream. So press up once, twice, and then go to her dreams. Now this one is kind of hard, but it's more frustrating than anything, and you'll see why in a minute. So I sort of had a problem. So first thing you want to do is use the turpentine, which you will put it in the spray bottle. And I already had the spray bottle equipped because I had already beaten this once in order to do the walkthrough, and it was kind of messed up, and it wouldn't let me remove it because it said I needed it, and I couldn't re-equip it. So what I ended up having to do was speak to Black Widow and go through all of her sayings. You kind of have to go through all of them. The second one is the one that prompts the saving, so I think that's the one that is the cue. So you'll see I'll go to the second one and make her... Here we go. Did you make all this mess? Oops. You ask her, she made... Here we go. What happened here? And then you ask her, did you make all this mess? And she will see the saving game. That's usually the cue. Now, it still wouldn't work for me, but I exited the dream. I removed the spray bottle, which you'll see here. Now I don't have the spray bottle anymore, and if I click equip, then it will let me enter the painting, and she'll get mad. There we go. Okay, and I click the painting, and I enter. Okay, now you're inside the painting, and you have to use the spray bottle to get rid of all of the letters. So I got rid of the G there, I got rid of the U there, and you can jump on things like the guitar strings makes you bounce up, and you can land on the platforms. I got rid of the L there, and finally get rid of the Y right here. I do have to jump up on this platform here. And this one, once it's clean, the spiders go away. This one actually has something in it that we need to get. So jump across here and jump up and get the shrinking potion, which we will need for Captain Crawfish. Now bounce back up and exit. And 2 more paintings to go, and the spiders are still going to be here, so you might get bounced by them a few times. And that's the really frustrating part about this, is the spiders in this area. Drives me nuts. So, oh my gosh. Think Noodles, come on, get in there, get in there, get in there, come on. Yeah, I was really impatient, and I just kept getting bounced back, so there we go. Okay, so now we've got TRASH, and there's also something in this one, and I'll get it in a second. Let's get rid of the T. And oops, let's run across here, and you can see the key hanging there. I won't get it just yet because the spiders took care of me, and it was frustrating. So yep, get rid of the H, and then jump up onto the mountains and get rid of the S, and oops, then we're gonna jump up and grab that key. Let me try that again. Let's get up on the mountain. There we go. We'll need that for Binary Bard. So jump into the circle here, and let's get the A. Alright, and finally let's just go get the R there. Oops. Just jump up on the mountain here. There we go. Okay, and we'll get rid of the R. Oops. Sorry guys. I'm telling you, I hate spiders. Okay, jump up here and get rid of the R. There we go. Okay, and this one's all clean, so the spiders will disappear. But we already got the key, so we don't need to do that. We're gonna head over to the exit, which was the shining star that we came in on. Let me get across here and drop down. There we go. Okay, and there's the exit. And the final painting doesn't actually have anything in it that we need to get, but you do need to clear off all of the paint. So we will go do that, and this one's the longest one, not art, and also the 2 in the corner. So there's 8 things you have to remove. Thankfully this one's not that hard, so you know, you can get through this one a bit easier because you can kind of tell what you can and can't jump on. So let me just get rid of this. That's 2. And here we go, that's 3. Oops. There we go, that's 3. Let's go over there. There we go, and that's 4. Let me just get across, and we need the N. Here we go. And that's 5. Okay, and we'll just drop down here. That's 6. Now that's 7. And the last one is the T in the corner, and that's 8. So now we have cleared off the last painting, and it's going to really upset Black Widow. So we'll exit here through the Lotus Flower, and she's going to get mad, and she is going to try and prevent you from using your spray bottle on her painting in the middle. And her spiders are going to help you out, and this is really the most frustrating part of all. I'm going to fast forward this part right here, just so you know you guys don't have to watch me fail completely. Here we go. And so I get beat up a few times here by her spiders and herself. So I got a little bit of a spray there, but what you got to do is keep trying to work your way back and spraying that painting in the middle. And you will eventually get it, and you'll get tired of watching her laugh at you. But here we go. I'm almost there, and there we go. So you melt the painting, and there we go. Paintbrush totem, and she's finished. So now what we're going to do is change the dream to Binary Bard, and we're going to go there because we have the crystal key. And we also have the stopwatch from Captain Crawfish's treasure chest. And we're going to need both of them here. So you can talk to him. He'll tell you that he's bored, can't get out. So all you need to do is equip the stopwatch and then press spacebar when the doors open, like that. And he'll run through, and you will have to chase him because he is, of course, Mordred or Binary Bard. And there's no going back, so we got to keep going. So just keep an eye on the doors, and this one will try and slap you back. If you put it in the wrong spot, though, it won't let you through. And that one I did correctly, and we have Merlin here, and I think I'm going to do it wrong. See, okay, right here, can't get through the door. So what you have to do is wait for it to expire, and then you have to wait for the clock to rebuild. So here we go, almost there. Okay, now, there we go, got through. And the next one is going to be the mouse from Astronites, and just run across here, the Robo Mouse. He's going to carry you up, so you need to just press it right here, and you can use him as a step to jump over. And then we're going to enter the layer of Binary Bard. And this part's really difficult. I had a hard time with this. What you need to do is freeze the platforms like that, so they're pointing up, and so you can use them. I cut out a few mistakes here, but what you want to do is freeze them in just the right spot. There we go. And jump, and jump, and you'll just have to keep going. Follow my lead, I guess. So just go across here and jump here. And what you need to do here is you're going to want to freeze 2 of them in the right spot, both facing up. So right, it's not the best spot, but this will work. They should both be facing up, but there we go. And then we're going to jump across here, and you're going to want to freeze this one pointing up, and we'll wait for it right now. Oh, sorry. We'll wait for it to stop here, and that will line it up so we can get up there. And this one's a little tougher because you have to freeze 2 of them in the correct spot. So wait for it to come toward the left, and just before it hits the edge, you want to stop it there. Now you can jump here and here, and you don't need the third one, you can just make it all the way. Now, make a big jump across, and you can get the diamond drill, which you're going to need for Dr. Hare. And, ooh, watch out there. Just jump from here. You don't need to bother with that platform on the right, just the one on the left here. When it comes back up and it's facing up, here, jump and jump. And you've made it to Binary Bard. Use the key and open. And now he's going to try and kill you. But the thing is, you don't really take damage. It just keeps hitting you, but you can't really lose. So the strategy here is to make sure that the hands are pointing at either the 12, 3, 6, or 9 on the clock. So the each angle, and it can be all at 12 or 3 o'clock or 3:30 or 3:45, that kind of thing. So right there, you see, I made it go at it's 12:15 actually right here, and then it'll start going backward, and you have to wait for your stopwatch to allow you to freeze time again. And I'm gonna try right here. I'm gonna miss. No, yeah, so see, right here it had already turned to 11:30. That doesn't do anything, it just pauses time. So it has to be on both right angles. So like I said, 9:15, 12 o'clock, those types of things. You have to do it 3 times and shock him 3 times because, when the crystals are all pointed together, so you can avoid the things he's throwing at you. You don't really have to worry about it that much. So now we're at 10 o'clock and I tried to freeze it, wrong time. But we'll get there in a second. And we got 9 o'clock, so we can do 9:30. There we go. That's the second one. And one more. Here we go. And we're at 8 o'clock, and it's coming back around. And the funny thing is, it's going forward, but this actually ends up going in reverse. So I pause it here, but it's actually going to 7 o'clock. So we're going to have to wait until 6 o'clock. We wait for it to go around one more time. There we go, 6 o'clock, and Binary Bard is defeated. And there is his totem, and you just go pick it up, and it'll take you out of the dream. Okay, now that we have beat him, we're going to go to Captain Crawfish. Now, the same rules apply. You want to not wake up any of the sleeping crawfish, so jump up, and we're going to go across again, and we're going to go up on the lamp here, and we're going to go into that ship in a bottle. And you need to drink the shrinking potion, so bring up your inventory and click the shrinking potion and use it. And then you can click the bottle and go in. Now, all we have to do is take care of these, and the same rules apply. Do not wake them up. What you can do is duck down, you see, and he won't notice that you're there. If you're standing, he will notice. So duck down, let him go across. There we go. Now jump up onto the barrel and wait for the one up top to be moving away. There you go. And then chase him and click the door. There you go. Now jump up here and move across a little bit and duck down. Let him go past. And then chase him and close the door. That's pretty much it. Just go to the left and drop down and stay close to the edge here so you don't wake anybody up. And go here and drop down, and we just have to fire a cannon. There we go, and wait for him to get past it. Now click it, and no one will interfere, and you'll break open the bottle, and that is his totem. There we go. Now we're almost done. You'll exit the dream, and now all we have left is Dr. Hare. So let's go to number 4 and click the button. Alright, now we have the diamond drill, and we're going to need it. So let's equip it now. Okay, and we're going to go in here, and let's just go under the anthill. This is where I like to go. And just head down, just like before. And we keep dropping down, 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 down. Come on, Think Noodles. Let's drill. And there we go, right through. And then we have to get through the second one. And if you remember, we couldn't get through the bedrock in the second one. With this diamond drill, we can. And that's what we're going to do. Let's kill this ant here. All right. And go here and then here. And let's drop down. And we can go right through. There we go. And we got these 2 blue ants here. And we're going to have to kill them. So there we go. Oops. All right, got him. And there we go. Okay. And we're going to head over here, and let's just do this. That way we don't even have to worry about him. And then we can go right here and drop through. There we go. Okay, now this last one's not very long at all, but it's all rock, so you need the diamond drill for it. So here we go. Drop down here. And oh boy, he's going to come after me. Let's kill him. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now we drop down, and we wait for him, and we drop down, and we're already there. Oops. Okay, let's get him. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we just drop through here, and then just open this up until you get to the golden carrot. And then just go touch Dr. Hare, and click on him. And there you go. And he will wake up from his dream, or the dream ends better for him, and that is it. So that's all 4 done. Now we can bring all of the totems to the doctor. Here we go. And now they're all good, right? Well, yes, but there's a problem. And some of you predicted this. Yes, just as you thought, it's Zeus. And now we are going to have to fight him. And he is a little bit difficult to fight. So he's going to take off. And the fight is similar to the one in Mythology Island. So you will see them all drop out, including yourself. And they'll swim away. So once they disappear, just swim over to the left.
Got a little Swedish there.
Yeah. Sorry about that. You need to watch this. And you can see it's a news broadcast about what's happening on Mythology Island because Zeus has so much power. This isn't good for Mythology. And here's Sharktooth Island. He is destroying Poptropica, Mystery Train. So we need to stop him from this destruction. So swim to your left. And a little bit further, and yes, here we go. Now Poseidon will come, and he'll give us the trident so we can fight Zeus. So just click on him, and he will give you the trident. And now we get to fight Zeus. So here we go. Talk to Zeus first. You can't use your laser beam trident until here we go. So we have to destroy the totems. So that's your first order of business, and just start clicking them. And there we go, that's the first totem destroyed. And also take some shots at Zeus. It always helps because if you keep taking shots at him wherever you think he might be, he won't throw the fireballs. The fireballs from the sky are really, really dangerous, and you don't want those. So whenever you see him, just hit him, and while you're trying to knock out these totems, don't just focus on the totems. Make sure you're giving Zeus some attention because he will throw the fireballs and you'll probably die. So here's the fourth one. And we're almost there. And okay, so now that the fourth one is gone, you might want to collect some clouds if you're not doing that well. And then you're going to have to chase Zeus down and knock away all of his clouds. And he can also collect clouds like you can. So just hit him, go get a cloud, and you're just going to go back and forth, kind of a hit and run type of thing. And just fire randomly in the air if you kind of think you know where he is, because it's always good to hit him. And just try and make sure you don't get too far down with the clouds. that you have surrounding you, or else you'll be too close to death and one shot will kill you. There we go, and we're about evenly matched right now, and I think I'm starting to get the upper hand here. And you just keep chasing them around and making sure that you collect clouds on the way. There we go. Still fairly evenly matched, but I figure, you might as well go all the way and see if I can get a really good head start on him. There we go. There we go. All right. So, getting a little low on clouds, so I thought I would collect a few just to be safe. There we go. And he's running low, so we should be able to get him fairly soon. Oh, there we go. And oh, there he is. Okay. There we go. He's down about 5 clouds left, and so we've almost got him. There he went down. 3 clouds, 2 clouds, and 1 more. There we go. Okay. Now, you think you have him, but you don't. So now he's going to use the statue to shoot out huge lightning bolts like that. And they're pretty powerful, and they damage you a lot. So make sure you have sufficient clouds to withstand some of those. And if you have enough, you can just go straight into attack mode and attack the eyes instead of playing hit and run and taking a lot of time. So let me collect a couple more clouds. There we go. And there we go. Attacking, straight attack, and get away a little bit. And there we go. Just attack it because I've got enough energy that I'm not worried about. There we go. And you have defeated Zeus. Now the guards will tell you that we've put Zeus to sleep and nothing to worry about anymore, and give you the medal. So if you're not a member, that's the end. If you are a member, the bonus quest is awaiting you, and it's a tough one, and it's worth it because you do get a costume at the end. You get the Dream Guardian hood. So what you're going to want to do is go into Zeus's mind. That's what the bonus quest is. So we enter his dream, and by using the same machine that we used to enter the other's dreams. So just click, go to the right and click the green button, and we'll enter Zeus's dream. And the interesting thing about Zeus, you'll see in a second, is that he dreams upside down and in negative colors. So you want to go here and kind of head, I'm going to talk in regular terms, so you're going to want to head, oh gosh, this is hard to tell you where to go. I would say just follow what I do to find all of the codes. There's a total of 12. There's 4 in each section of the dream. Once you find the 4 in that section, it will take you to the next section of the dream. So you don't have to find your way out or anything, but you do have to find all 4 codes, or all 4 letters of the code. So we found the first one, which was the Z, and we're going to head here, and we're going to jump over that. There we go. And we need to jump over this one. There we go. And head down here, and head here, and head over here. The other one's a dead end, so don't worry about that. You go up here, jump up the rope, and you know how I'm with ropes. Go here, and then jump up there, and then you want to get the S. Alright, so we've got 2 out of 4. Now you jump here, and jump there, and go up here, jump across. Oops, let's get over here. And then, oh, this is a dead end. You're going to want to jump up and around, get the U. So all we need is the E. And we're going to jump across here, get over that. Come on. There we go. It's very, very disorienting to be upside down for so long. You'll see as you get further on, it gets harder especially the last part. It is really, really frustrating to get through. So jump up here, and I'll probably hit my head. Yeah, I always do that. Jump up, and then jump across. There we go. And drop down, and there's the final one. So there we go, Zeus. And it'll take us to the next section of the dream. And this is actually the easiest part of the dream. At least it was for me. There's the E right there. And then you're going to want to run over here. Let's see. You need to use the snakes. There we go. To get up higher. There's the H. There we go. And we'll jump across there. And yeah, the interesting thing about this one and the next one is that Zeus will come after you. And he'll knock you off of places that you've gotten to. And that's really no fun. There's the T. Oops. Alright, and now we just need the G. Okay, watch out for Zeus. Now we jump over here, and we head over. And you can bounce on the snake. There we go. Now we get up. Oh, come on, get on the... There we go. Okay. Oops. Okay, and then we jump across, and we go over here, and there it is. So that's the G, and now we're in the last section. Now this part is going to be the most frustrating of all for you. So go up here and run up the hill, and then wait for him and jump on the platform, and then the cloud, and then the last platform, and you pick up the R. Now you're going to fall back down, so just do the same thing over, jump up here, get up on the platform, then bounce off the cloud and bounce to the other side. Now jump up onto this platform, and then jump onto the purple tree, and then jump up onto this tree. Come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. And then you use the black cloud. Oops. You need to jump up here, and then use the black cloud to bounce, and there we go. And then you're gonna want to jump up there, and here, and then there, and you can see it there. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. And we'll drop all the way back down again, and then run across, and jump up, and use the black cloud again, bounce on it, jump to that platform, then we're going to jump to this platform again, there we go, and jump to the tree again, and we'll jump up onto this part of the tree, and oops, let's try that again. Here we go, jump up onto the tree, jump up onto the cloud, and bounce this way, and bounce up high, and higher, and higher, and you can see the T there. There we go. Jump up and get the T. Now you'll fall down a little bit, but try not to fall all the way down to the bottom. And you'll want to jump up here, and oof, got very lucky. Jump up onto his head, use this cloud to bounce up, and you can see the last letter right there. That's it. Got it. Bonus quest is completed. So, you know, you'll use the code and put him back to sleep, and everything will be all okay. Just run to your left and speak to the security guard there, and he will give you the Dream Guardian for helping out. There we go. Well, I hope you liked my full walkthrough for Poptropica Supervillain Island. Please take a second to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more Poptropica cheats. I'll see you guys again soon, and thanks for watching.